Hi guys, welcome back. We are now at the car park. We're gonna do a walk around tour about my friend Kuya Jeng, brand new Isuzu MUX X-Terrain. So that's the X-Terrain that we took to off-road last week. So tell me about this car, Kuya Jeng.
Yeah, just the basics. It's a 3 liter turbo engine, and it's 140 kilowatt power, 440 Newton meter torque, and 3.5 ton towing capacity.
Is- let's ask Kuya Jeng why he choose Isuzu MUX because most of us driving a Prado. So yes, I don't know why he chose MUX, but I think he did a good decision why he chose MUX.
Well, yeah. Before I uh, chose this one, I asked around, and mostly with Neil, regarding we had a loan car, before, and I was impressed with the performance of the car. So I was looking at this and waited for the 2025 to come out. And when it came out, it wasn't very difficult to decide that we're gonna go with the MUX, especially with the new style. Um, Later, when we do the walk around, you'll see the new features of the 2025 model of the MUX. Yeah.
You have driven the hire car that loan car that they give it to them last time, and I wasn't impressed about the ride and the build quality. But
Yeah.
when Kuya Jeng asked me to drive this one's like it's day and night
Yeah.
difference. Like this one is nice to drive, heaps of power, and the build inside is nice. Look the inside. Look at the red stitching on the leather seats, the center console, steering wheel,
And you don't see the ambient light just now because it's
and
very
also
bright. But
yeah, there's
if we
also
do a
ambient light on the door somewhere here,
yeah,
and it's a red color. Yeah, right there.
yeah, I don't know if you
Yeah, yeah,
can
it's a
see it
red.
in the
So it's nice. That's nice.
so it
That's nice. Glowing red at nighttime. And this the back seat. It's very roomy. It's simple, but it works. Okay. Another features.
yeah, the power adjustments for the seat on this side.
So we got electric seat too.
Yeah, electrics and heated seats as well. If you
Oh, we got a heated seat.
yeah,
Aircon.
both.
Aircon.
Yeah,
Cool seats.
heated seats.
Cool. Hindi.
Heated lang.
Heated lang.
Mm.
Yeah, we couldn't get the lockers cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, similar, very similar to a Toyota Prado. It's very hard to engage. Yeah, and I mean if you're not used to, it's like.
I think
Anyhow,
we'll.
can you show us how that 360 camera, how does it work?
Okay, so we go to the 360 camera. You have a button here on the wheel, and press it. You can see the
Damn.
so
So when you're going off road, how?
yeah, when you're going off road.
So that's what you see when you're going off road.
Yeah, so you have a camera, more or less, you know where your wheels are gonna roll onto, so that camera helps you. Last time it helped us when we were off-roading. It helped us identify that there's an obstruction at the back, so we missed that uh, huge lug. So yeah, if we go on reverse, yeah, so you also have that view. Same
View at
view
the
as
back.
the, yeah, view at the back. So it's and when you're doing some tight uh, spaces, you can see both sides of your car
Mm-hmm.
in close up.
Um,
Yeah.
Next question. How do you turn on your parking sensor? Turn off, I mean.
Haven't done that yet. I need to go through the manual, but yeah, it should be. What?
Because when you go off-road,
The parking test.
the parking sensor is very annoying.
Yeah, I'll
It's
have to.
just beeping,
Yeah,
beeping, beep, beep,
I'm
beep.
sure. There's an off for that, but I'll have to go through the manual. But yeah, I'm still playing with the features of the car. So yeah, I'm still discovering this while we're doing this video. So
So are
I'm
you
still
happy with it?
very happy with this one because
Very happy.
yeah.
I got a question for you. Okay, so we discussed how the four-wheel drive configuration works.
Yep.
Yes, we do have a factory
Mm-hmm.
locker, back rear locker. So what's your future upgrades?
Future upgrade. I haven't really decided it yet because I'm fairly new to off-road driving. So I'll let you know what would be my next upgrade on this car. But as of at the moment, I'm still happy and discovering the features of this car, and haven't really found anything that I would like to improve with this.
Yeah, I said that we spare tires.
Yeah.
A nice 80 tires would be good.
Yeah.
It costs money though.
Yeah, that's gonna be next maybe, but that not maybe down the line we would be changing that once maybe I'm doing full four wheel. I would have to change tires. Well, we'll see how it performs with the stock tires, and they're fairly new, so I just wanna use the
As is, as
as
is.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I think you were talking about roof rack last time as well, so that's maybe one of the cards as well.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The roof rack would be, as you know, if you're doing off-roading, um, you would have a roof rack to have your all your essentials, like your awning,
Mm-hmm.
and of course you need to have a platform so that you can load up those items that you don't want to put at the back of your car, so you have more space for your for passengers and whatnot, and or your fridge. Yeah, so yeah, that would be maybe the next project for this car is to add roof rack or a platform, and then yeah, then the awning.
And okay, new technology. I don't see much new technology onto this car.
Mm, I don't know if it is new, but when I discussed that the front, I mean the lights have automatic
The
feature. Yeah,
automatic high beam, low beam.
high beam, low beam.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I think
and
that's on a high-end vehicle before, but I think it's very common now
yeah.
these days. So over here at off-road, oh, that's how you turn off your
Okay,
parking.
okay, found the key. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is how you turn off your parking sensor.
So where does it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's just between the TCS and the
yeah, okay. So
RCTV.
that's how you turn it off,
Yep, and
and
then
you
off
got a downhill assist
downhill assist. Yeah.
and traction control off. Yeah, so that's standard. It's good. H terrain,
Rough terrain.
locker, rough terrain,
Yeah, rough terrain, and then locker.
and locker, and
the
auto
auto hold.
hold,
Yeah,
which is that's very common these days, and parking, electric parking. So this one doesn't have any cable now for the emergency, not emergency, like hand brakes or emergency brakes. So it got electric brakes,
yep.
parking brakes now.
And then also just to mention, if you are looking at the X-Train in the Philippines, it would be different. You would have something here that would allow you to have like a dash cam function.
Yeah, maybe there is, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not
here in
optional.
Australia we don't have that.
Oh,
But
dude.
we do have a USB port on the behind the rear view mirror for powering your camera. A USB port. Yeah, so here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so is this any X-Rain back in Philippines?
I think I'm not sure if they already launched it in the Philippines. Yeah, but it's due to be launched in the Philippines soon.
Soon. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't, I haven't seen an X-Terrain in the Philippines. I saw an LST model, the LST model in their display in the, yeah, in the Philippines. So
Oh, you went shopping around.
no, I was just watching it on YouTube. So yeah.
Also, it has a what do you call that? That radar.
Which one? This one.
Yeah, radar. I mean,
Following distance for when you're setting it on follow mode
oh,
uh,
cruise
on cruise
control.
control. Yeah, you can set the distance on how far you're following the car in front of you,
Yeah.
so you can set it.
So, tell me, guys, how do you guys like this vehicle, this SUV or four-wheel drive or wagon? I think I rate it about 9 out of 10. Really,
Mm.
it's price-wise, it's cheaper than the new 2025 Prado. It has the same towing capacity. Yeah, so there's a lot of videos out there about regarding about 250 Prado, but they are a lot more expensive compared to X-Terrain MUX. We're talking about up to 40 or 50 grand Australian dollar if you go into the top model. So I think it's a good buy. Yeah, I would love to see this. I would love to see this off road, like
In action.
in action. Like you guys as well. You love to see this in action. Don't worry, guys. We're planning for a trip. Maybe Monday to this time. Maybe next week. I'm gonna take them to Mount Me, which is not far from we are. It's looking at me in the side mirror. And there's no it's a fire road. It's like a bush drive, which is right in forest, but it's not really a hard track. But we will see if
Yeah, that would help in the break-in of this vehicle
yeah.
because it's still
And
very.
also, you guys, Kuya Jeng, his first time, so take it easy on him. I I I do a lot of four-wheel driving as well, but if you see the Prado, I put it on. I
You're,
put it to
yeah,
the
you punish your vehicle. Yeah,
yeah. Then our last video, I did a lot. I done a lot four-wheel driving, but I still managed to put my wife's Prado on sketchy situation. But yeah, you always learn from your own mistake. Yeah, so take it easy. We are not professional, and we just enjoy what we are doing.
yep. So we're just learning as we go,
Oh,
and yeah.
I got an idea.
But
You know, I'm talking about pro driving at Mount Me.
yeah.
What if you drive this car? Of
Mm,
course, you're gonna drive this car.
of course.
So we're gonna do a proper off-road driving, like we're gonna do
You're gonna do like a master class for off-road.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do how to deflate the tire,
The basics.
basics one, what the right ratio, and
Yeah.
what the right speed, what the settings is.
Yep.
But instead of me driving my Prado, I will let my son drive all the way. So yeah, you will be driving off road. We're gonna take mom's car. Yeah. So a 2016 versus a 2025 MUX to Prado. And yeah, my son is a learner's license too. So Nico will be driving that car, and Kuya Jen will be driving this car.
Yep.
Sounds as a deal?
I suppose that's a fair, I mean, a level playing field because I haven't really done.
How about I drive this car?
So there's another feature. Look at this. We got remote. Oh. So
That's
it's
a handy
remote start.
feature. Yeah, handy feature during summer.
So
Yeah.
you can say that as a new. It's not really a new technology.
Yeah, but it's on.
Yeah, it's a standard now. I've seen that features or maybe 20 years ago, but you have to wire it. But now it comes with a new car now.
Yeah.
So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.